Hey everyone, Presito here. So in today's video, I'm going to be covering 5 potential upcoming crypto narratives which are worth looking into and maybe getting into. Just keep in mind, what I'm saying in this video isn't financial advice. It's just my opinion on what's coming up and what's looking hyped at the moment. So let's jump into it. The first thing I'm sure everyone knows already is the China narrative and China hype. So as you can see, Hong Kong prepares to officially open up cryptocurrency on June 1st, which is propping up the China hype at the moment. And you can see CZ saying here, China Central Television just broadcasted crypto. It's a big deal. The Chinese speaking community are buzzing. Historically, coverages like these lead to bull runs. And that's obviously super bullish. So you might be wondering, what are some pro Chinese coins to get into? If you've been following the market, you see some of them already pumped, so I would advise to proceed with caution with this narrative. I know Chinese meme coins are pumping quite a lot. Those are the type of things, if you find one early, you get in and out. It's lately for meme coins, it's quite tough for them to really go huge. You have to be really lucky, and it's just basically like gambling. So here's some China narrative coins for 2023, which you can look into. There's CFX, that's quite a big one. If you guys were in crypto long ago, you remember Neo. That's basically the Ethereum, the Chinese Ethereum, that's what everyone called it. And this one did really well back in 2017. So it is a dinosaur China coin, but it's the China coin, so to speak. And here you can see a list of some others that could be worth looking into. Keep in mind, this isn't my list, it was from Twitter, but it seems quite solid. Anyways, that's the China narrative, which I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with. Next up, a narrative that could be coming up is because of Apple having their conference, and where they're going to unveil their VR and AR headset at the Worldwide Developers Conference. So this could bring some hype to the AR, VR, and Metaverse sections. You can see here some tokens which could be really promising in the AR and VR space. Of course, Render being the highest market cap of the lot, and Ape. Then you get AXS, GMT, and so on. You can see here this tweet with some options of what you can get into. And yeah, I think this one has potential. I think for sure the gaming hype and metaverse hype will come back in crypto at some time. So maybe this conference could spark that. Another way to check into the different coins is simply going to CoinMarketCap, and you can see here, you can sort, for example, if you go ApeCoin, you can check the tags, and here click Metaverse, and it will list for you all different Metaverse tokens. It's good also to check some others, not just Metaverse. For example, I know there's a video tag, so if we go to Render token, we can see here video, and then here it lists all the video tokens. So I don't think they have a specific AR VR tag, so it's worth looking into the different ones. Anyways, next up, we're going to look at potential Polkadot hype. So Polkadot conference is next month, and this should be good for Polkadot parachains. And you can see here the conference is 28th, 29th of June, Copenhagen, Denmark. And as you know, Polkadot's already a top chain, and there are some projects launching on it, and there's parachains. So if you don't know what a parachain is, it can be customized for any number of use cases and feed into the main blockchain called the relay chain, considered to be heart of the Polkadot and Kusama networks. And the relay chain is responsible for the network's shared security, consensus, and transaction settlements, and thus by being integrated into the relay chain, all parachains benefit from the relay chain's base future. So examples of these, as you can see here, examples of projects hoping to participate in auctions and secure parachain slot include Moonriver. So here you can see Moonriver. The chart looks wrecked, but who knows, maybe that's a good time to get into it when hype picks up again. Then maybe it could be really pro. So here you can see, again, on CoinMarketCap, Polkadot ecosystem. You just click on that and it will list projects that tag themselves as Polkadot ecosystem. Always important to look into it a bit more, since some might not be properly on the Polkadot ecosystem, but like, you know, Chainlink isn't a Polkadot coin or anything like that. So you can Look into this yourself as well. And you can see also the prices have dipped a bit overall. So maybe it could be a good entry soon. Anyways, next narrative I want to cover is Optimism. So Optimism mainnet upgrade is coming soon, which means Optimism tokens could start picking up steam. And the official date for their network upgrade is set for the 6th of June. And the upgrade is a hard fork that will take between 2 and 4 hours at a time. So you can see the upgrade will lower fees and reduce block times from 12 seconds to 2 seconds, which is really quite a big upgrade for Optimism. And you know, it's one of the top blockchains. So you can see here, something to keep in mind as well, there's a huge unlock coming for Optimism. As you know, a lot of projects have a lot of unlocks when their main net is live. So you can see here, 46% of the circulating supply is going to be unlocked, of the current circulating supply, which is around 4% of the total supply. So 81 million Optimism, which is $133 million at current prices, will be unlocked to core contributors, and 73 million unlocked to investors. So that is a huge number. And the thing is, you never know how to play these unlocks. A lot of the time nothing happens and it just pumps because they plan for it, and obviously they don't want it to get wrecked. But in case it does take a big dump, it could be a good entry as well. You can see here as well, seed investors like Paradigm, A6 and Z are up around 100x. So, you know, if you were them, maybe you'd dump, but maybe they won't. So it's going to be interesting to see. I'm sure they have some sort of agreement to limit the dump, but it's still worth keeping an eye on, and maybe it could be a really good entry. If you want to look at Optimism tokens, you can just go on dextrina/Optimism, and you can see here a list of everything that's trading there. So that's something to keep an eye on and look into. So the fifth and last narrative I want to cover in the video is the Shibarium narrative. There's rumors that mainnet is coming up soon. I know quite a lot of people also that are getting into their tokens in terms of speculation, but you can read them. They're saying that it's probably soon, the Shibarium mainnet. If you can find out what date it is or get more insight, it'll help you a lot with your decision on what to invest in. There's also been rumors that Raiashi is coming back, and it seems larpy, and it indeed was, because he didn't come back on the 29th of May like predicted, but who knows, maybe he's still good. So if we look at some tokens, if you're looking at Shibarium and to get into it and so on, you can see there's perpetuals trading here. You can see here when there were the rumors, it actually pumped here around 2x, and then now it's dying down again because obviously the rumors weren't true about Raiashi. Then there's some other ones like SGS. You can see the market caps of these tokens are decently low at the moment. There's some that are higher, like Bone, Shiba Swap. If we have a look at this one here, 186 million market cap. Got all time. You can see the price is not that high up from the bottom. So it's also quite promising. As you can see also with the hype, it's gone up a bit recently. Then there's also Alpor. If we have a look at that chart, it's also wrecked, which in my opinion is not a bad thing if you're looking to get in. And lastly, there's Woof, that you can see here as well on the rumors took quite a big pump. And you can see here actually it went almost 2x as well, this Woof token. So anyways, that wraps up my video on the 5 upcoming potential crypto narratives that I think are worth looking into. I'm definitely going to be looking into it further myself and deciding what to invest in, especially once more details come out, especially for example for Shibarium mainnet and so on. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.